Welcome back, everybody. We are back on the TimeShot server. Good, you're learning from your mistakes. Yes, so, to start off today, because we're probably going to be working on remedying this, a lot of this stream, so last stream we were out here working on Turtle Island with, Mara and Addie, and I usually upload the VODs of my streams onto YouTube, just because most of my, dedicated followers can't necessarily be at every stream, so I like to upload it just for, giggles. And I decided I needed a thumbnail. And so in order to get a thumbnail, I came out here and I got the thumbnail you guys might recognize was from the map, if you guys have been on the YouTube channel in the last week. So I took that thumbnail, and then so the way thumbnails work, I'm on my new computer, so I don't really know the where these are getting saved, I'm not entirely sure. So what I do is I just click this link and it opens up a thing, and then I did that. I clicked the link, I opened in Photoshop, made the thumbnail, totally forgot that Minecraft was open, just completely spaced on that, and as a result, hours later I came back and saw that I was dead. So I have lost everything. And so we're going to be working on remedying that a little bit today, seeing what all we've got in storage, putting in some orders with Jake and his armor. I don't remember if Jake makes tools or not, but we're going to be putting an order in with Jake at least to replace the armor, and then we'll go from there. I do have some stuff that I've saved in the event of a total loss, so some of it we'll be able to repair, thankfully. Well, you guys can't see it now, but my ender chests with all my materials were not in my inventory. They were sitting on the ground there, so I don't think I lost anything that's going to be I lost many things that are going to be huge pains to replace, but I don't think we lost anything that's going to be irreplaceable. So that should work out nicely. No, we don't need pearls to get up here now. There is a way to just climb up this hill. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to spawn. I wanted to double check Jake's enchanting shop, see what all we can just contract out to him, see what all else we've got hanging out in storage. I think there are some tools that we may have picked up. Somebody wasn't a big fan of the sundial thing here, apparently, because that's gone. So we're gonna head into spawn and just kind of see where we're at. Case said the same thing happened to me last night. Finally got good enchanted gear. Was making another tunnel and fell to my death. Ooh, yeah, lava's no good. Yeah, so I came back, and the saddest thing, smite unbreaking. So some of this stuff is coming out of like Edson's house and stuff. So I'm going to peruse the community center chest to start looting. Bane of Arthropods. Smite and Bane of Arthropods can't exist together, but I think we can potentially combine these. Oh, yeah. Okay, so hold on. We're going to take these. Respiration, Aquafinity, because I'm pretty sure I had my diving helmet on me too. So we'll take those. There's really just a one block hole in the foot. Yeah, well, that's all it takes, I guess. But yeah, after having died a couple of times, I started making a starter kit. I don't actually wear pants, so I'm not too worried about it. Thankfully, I don't wear a ton of armor, but I had my really good axe, I had my really good shovel, all with mending on them. I had both my Fortune 3 pick, my Silk Touch pick, and my work pick. I had my bow. My sword was sharpness 4, but I didn't really have anything else on it, so my sword wasn't super special. But basically, it's all those work materials that are just, ugh, it sucks to lose. Get a little bit of this stuff going, and so we're gonna just, yeah, I need to check Edson's thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wind's on. Oh. It doesn't have anything. You checked it? Okay. I was going to say, because there were some books in there. I like turtle. Fortune 2 shovel's really not what I'm looking for. We got a Silk Touch iron pick here. We'll take that for the time being. Okay, this one's got mending. Okay, so we'll take this pick. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, Mending. So that's a pretty nice little iron pick. Alright, so we'll take that. That'll be a good replacement. Efficiency, fortune. Somebody was working Curse of Vanishing. Not sure what that is, but we'll take that too, I guess. Okay, so we've got picks, at least for the time being. Yeah, we'll have to... Edson's got villagers and stuff, so we may go down there and double check what we might need. Okay, did I look at all these chests? I can't remember if I looked over here or not. What was this? Power 3? Do need some food, so I'll take that. Helmets. Okay, so wait. We've got Respiration 2, Aqua Affinity, Protection. Alright, I'm gonna... I need something with, like, projection, with just Protection 3 on it or something. Oh, wait, Unbreaking would be good. We'll take that. Just Protection 3, maybe? I don't want to waste... Oh, that's Unbreaking 3 anyway. Okay. Whatever. It's not fine. I'm not too worried about the protection portion of the diving helmet. Okay. So now let's go check our own stores, see what we've got in our starter kit, and we'll pick that stuff up. And then we'll make a quick swing by Jake's, and see what he will potentially do for us. If we've got the picks on hand, like these iron picks that we probably took out of Edson's house or something, that'll tide us over until Jake could potentially make us some things. So I think these helmets are probably sufficient. We'll just need to get the levels to combine them. Alright, wait, what am I doing? I'm not even... Okay, we got the starter kit here. Let's... Alright, we'll take one of these. Take one of those. Let's bow out of the way. Take one of those. We'll go ahead and take these pearls. If we're good on bows, we'll take a couple of buckets. We'll take a couple of leads. And I'll probably leave the rest of this in here for the time being, because I can replace pretty much everything else. I don't know, Curse of Vanishing, like when it gets down to no durability, will that just disappear then? Can't repair it or something? Okay, so that goes there. Sufficient. I'm not too worried. If you die, it'll vanish. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, some of these new enchantments I've never even messed with. What is this? Soap Touch Unbreaking. We do have Mending on that one. Okay, so we've got a Mending book. Okay, looking good. We've got a sword on hand. I should go grab another bow. The main problem's actually going to be, I can take all these pearls all I want, but I don't have feather falling boots anymore, which is the main thing I'm going to want Jake to do for me. Let's pop over into his shop real quick and see what all he's got in store. There's more. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's a ton of food, and I can always steal from my Just Fish and Chips, too. I'm not super concerned about that. All right. Let's close the door so we don't die. All right. For smart people, welcome to JFC Fancy Enchantments, where we craft, you buy. Price 2 diamonds per enchant. You provide the stuff or the diamonds to make the stuff. That's it, no other signs. For morons. Welcome to JFC, where you may order gear customized to your taste. Place an order, take an empty book, write down your order with any enchants or custom names you desire. Place it in the hopper. It's that simple. You choose to provide the gear yourself. Place in that well. Read the wait, in the order, I'll read and press your order. See payment. Press 5. I mean, I guess if there's no reason why he wouldn't. I mean, because he's basically just enchanting. I have to provide all the materials, so there's no reason why he couldn't make us tools and stuff as well. So we'll definitely come back, and we'll probably have Jake just make everything for me. That'll save me a ton of hassle. I gotta look at my diamond stores, though, while I'm thinking about it. No phantoms at present, which is good. Alright. Yes. Let me go grab some food from the JFC. And then we will... I mean, the Just Fish and Chips. There's too many JFCs on this server. Alright. Hi, Ursula. Taking care of the joint. Scoot your boot. Alright. There we go. Yeah, she could barely get up on the counter. But I don't think she can get out, which is what's important. Alrighty. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I should head back to base. Now, hold on a second. Let me just confirm. I'm pretty sure I had everything on me, but let me double check, because I do have a chest by my bed here at spawn that I had deposited some stuff in at some point. I'm pretty sure I'd picked everything up, but before we go too much further, let's just... Yeah, no, I took everything with me. Okay, well, fantastic. Alright. Alright, not a problem. Okay, so we're going to head back to the desert base real quickly. The Dry Bones Desert. And I think I've got some tools and stuff out there. There probably is even some tools and stuff still here that's been sorted somewhere, I feel like. Maybe. No, because this had all kinds of tools in it. I feel like I'd seen some better stuff at some point. But maybe I already took that stuff? Oh, one thing I do, I want to take this bow to combine... Yeah, to combine with this bow to at least get it repaired. We're going to need levels to do all that, though, so... I probably have to take a trip to the Ender Farm at some point, too. It's going to be all over the place today. Mara, did you tear this down, or was this Poet? It's either you or Poet, I would imagine. No, it wasn't you. Yeah, it must have been Poet. He's really interested. I only asked if it was you because I know you'd started doing some stuff here in the Nether Hub. I know Poet's really interested in getting this thing back up and running. Yeah, I don't know what else we do with the portal. Maybe just move it. Well, but that's like where the portal is. I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of other portals nearby. We could maybe make like that's the spawn portal. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's so huge. But I mean, I guess if we're gonna start adding new members soon, maybe the size doesn't really matter so much. But yeah, I don't know where else the portal goes, or maybe he's got another idea of how to hide it, and he just thought the other one was like, I don't know. No idea. Anyway. We're going to go through portal, or Poet's no longer condemned portal. And, I'm just gonna... I do have pearls. I don't have boots. That's one of the things I desperately am going to need. Basically, the only armor I wear on this server is a pair of leather feather-falling 4 boots. That's all I wear. And they're critical, because I like purling. But I don't remember how much damage you take from pearls without feather falling, so we'll just find out together. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I got some materials over here. If I die, I guess at least I'm in my house. Oh, that's not so bad. Take more fall damage there than from the... Oh, not hungry. Okay. Let us double check here. Hey! Iron Golem's burning. What a beautiful sight. Fantastic. If only we had a renewable resource for diamonds. Oh, we need to check our diamond supply at some point. Because I don't know if I've got enough to replace everything on hand or not. Okay, so first of all, I was working out here. It's possible I've got some tools and stuff. Feather falling gold boots, although gold boots is kind of Poet's thing. I'll wear these for the time being, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. At least till we can get Jake to make us our others. Okay, let's look in our valuables chest. Should probably be plenty. I'm gonna let Jake worry about the enchantments, I think. So I shouldn't need more than whatever the base amount is Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because, like, I don't have any big projects necessarily going on at the moment. I mean, there are certainly things I could be doing, like helping tear down Edson's house or something, but I'm just going to use losing all my stuff as an excuse not to do any actual work. And I think that'll be fine. It'll work out. So we can wait. We can wait. Here's another protection. Again, I'm not super worried about the actual protection aspect of this. I've already got protection 3. I really don't need prop 4 on this. That's not worth the waste of. I'll make something out of these at some point. Oh, I've got fireworks lying around. I guess I don't have an elytra anymore, so it doesn't really matter. But blast protection, aquafinity. All right, so what we need... Should grab some wood. Let's see what we got in this chest down here. What we need is, I think I'm going to make all the things. Then we got to get a book together. And just let Jake know what we want. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think what we've got on us right now will be sufficient to get us through until Jake can get us everything else. How's everybody doing today? Everybody have a nice weekend? Hope you guys did. Pop in here. Mine was not long enough as always, but... Should really go to the community center and steal sticks and stuff from there. I don't really have a lot of wood out here. We could probably convert this. Probably be sufficient. Alright, yeah. Here we go. So, I need 3 picks. Well, let's do... Because, like, this one's efficiency 5 and breaking 3, silk touch, and mending. I really don't need a silk touch pick. Get a good axe and a good shovel. Alright, I've got this sword. This sword's kind of trash. I probably should have him make me a replacement sword, so let's do that. Okay. Alright, now let me organize for a second here. Once I see everything in my inventory, I'll be able to tell if I'm missing anything. Alright, so we've got Fortune and Silk Touch, and we'll get the Work Tortoise. Get these swords out of the way. So Work Tortoise, or the paddle, the Whippersnapper, the axe will go there. And then the boots. Yeah, that should be everything. All right. Fantastic. I don't have an ender chest in here for some reason. Oh no! I didn't make myself a button for this side. I just recently replaced this door. I'm trapped. When the iron farm stopped working and stuff, I replaced that door with it had been wood, and I replaced it with steel. And I forgot to put a button on there. I haven't been in there, I guess, since then. All right. Looks like morning's coming on, I guess. Oh, hey, Wynn changed her avatar to match her new blue hair. All right. Looks like I did put my valuables back in the ender chest. Yes, I did. Fantastic. All right. Put this there. Pop that in there. I think that should be all we need. All right. Let's see. I think I could probably manage to cobble together a bow on my own. I do think I will have Jake make a sword. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, what we're gonna do first, let's head to the end farm. And I heard Poet say in one of his recent episodes that he'd rebuilt the end farm or something to that effect. So maybe it's working better now. Last time I was there, Edson, bless his soul, he makes everything super complicated. And like he puts form over function, which I know some people can relate to, I guess. But with the Ender Farm, it's definitely function over form. Nobody cares what the thing looks like. I just am there to get experience. And so he wanted it to be a more compact kind of landing area, so you didn't have to move around as much to swipe at things. But to do that, he kind of had to make the top of it super complicated. And he made this system with ice blocks and like pistons and stuff to push them into this smaller area, but it just gets clogged up. And so I'm not sure what Poet's done, and we'll probably not go up there ourselves today. But hopefully it'll be functioning enough that we can at least get a couple of levels together to combine some of our stuff here to get us by. Does it work fine now? Okay, good. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Heading on out then. No lag. Well, yeah, it probably helps that we're on the next Minecraft update now. I think they fixed all the particle lag stuff. Although I never had any lag out here. So, I don't know what you whiners were complaining about, but... Of course, I took your guys' advice and turned off the particles, I guess. But once I did that, I had no lag whatsoever, so... Just turn off particles and we don't have to worry about it. Alright, loading. Don't really care about that. I don't know that Smite is going to be helpful. The one thing I did notice the last time I was out here, it had pretty decent rates. But from what I could tell... Yeah, like, they're not punchable. They basically have no preset damage on them here. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn that off. That was a bad idea. Where's, hostiles? Back to game. So they basically have no preset damage on them, it seems like. So I'm not sure how fixed it is. They really should be... The height we built it at was intentional so that they'd be, like, at, you know, the tap range. So I'll have to go up at some point. We're not going to do that today. Because I just am getting all my stuff back. Not interested in getting wrecked into the void by some Endermen. In fact, I should put this sword back. Get out of my inventory. Nope. Give me you. What are you? Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, Mending, Looting. Thanks for the follow, Trial Jungle. Welcome. Maybe I should just make this my sword. Don't tell anybody. This is probably a pretty good set for what I should tell Jake to make me, though. What was it? No, not that. Where's the good sword? Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, Mending, and Looting. Yeah, that's probably what I'll tell Jake to make. Did he say it's 2 diamonds per enchantment? Unless you provide the stuff? Or do I have to pay 2 diamonds on top of providing all the materials? It's probably 2 diamonds on top of everything. So I'll, It looked like I had a decent store of diamonds there. I had like 14 diamond blocks. So not overwhelming, but enough to get us restocked here. And then just try not be stupid and die in, well, AFK again. Alright, we got like 20 levels here. I know there's a ton of, give me that sweet, sweet gold. Alright. Where's all... There we are. You guys don't have a public villager trading area? I mean, we do, kind of, now that Edson's gone. And I mean, Edson never had an issue with us going in and trading with his villagers anyway. So I mean, we've got trades for like mending and some of the other rarer ones, but I don't think we've got like a sharpness 5 villager or anything yet. Once we combine some things here, we'll go maybe we'll go see what Edson's got in his place. Okay. What is... Okay, this will put Unbreaking on it. Respiration 2 is the best you can get, right? So we really don't need this helmet here. Alright. But that might be a project, that might be a project worth undertaking, because I know Edson, like, he had like looting and silk touch and mending or something that he was producing. Can you get restoration 3? Okay. Maybe I will combine those books then. So he had like the real rare ones, the ones you never get on like enchanting tables, but yeah, it'd be nice if we just had villagers with everything so you didn't even have to bother with enchanting. We could just go. That might be a project worth undertaking. Build on what Edson did down in his bunker and just make a whole little villager enclave. This sword's nice. I've not had a good sword for ages. This is not the first time I've died and lost everything. Hello, Faraday Puma. Welcome, welcome. This is not the first time I've died and lost everything. It's actually a fairly typical occurrence. Like, I stopped playing last year. I died a couple of times just before stopping playing, and I was able to replace everything. And one of the reasons I stopped playing was because, like, I had really enjoyed using my elytra to zip back and forth across the server. And then the last time I died, I lost my elytra, and I just kind of we couldn't replace them because like we've got the world border on, and we've kind of explored all of the end at this point, so there's not really we can't just continue exploring in the end because the world border's on, so we don't really have a way to like renewably get elytra stuff, and I think we're fixing that here soon, I think, but yeah, what am I at now? 73? 73? Man, I've died a couple times. You haven't set the under... Well, we were going to, and then 1.13 broke that stuff again. I think there's something we have to do with data packs. There's like a different... There's other ways to do it. We just haven't figured it out yet. I need one more level, and then we can get this helmet all set. Yeah, like we were getting some resistance like last year when we were presenting it, and they're like, well, we want it to be super rare. They were like, there was different ideas thrown about for why it would or how to make it work. People didn't want. Some people were concerned that people just like farm them. It's like, okay, but why does that matter? If I want to have a couple of backups, what does it matter to anybody if I farm elytra? And they wanted like, well, let's do it for like community involvement events. Like if you participate in a UHC or you win a UHC, you could get one or whatever. It's like, nah, I want to just be able to have one. I really don't want to. So I think we finally gotten people to. Hello, Motek. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Kaze, if you can figure out exactly how they did it, because I think Poet, he did spend a while after the update trying to implement it, and all the 12 or 1.12 or whatever stuff he was looking at, because that's fairly well documented, the 1.12 method, but he could not get that functioning on our server for whatever reason, so I'm guessing it's different. Did he try messing with data pack stuff too? Alright, Aquafinity, Respiration 3, okay, good. And let's... HMO... Or no, what? HMO 8. HMO 8 is dive, I think. So there we go. We got that. I want to combine this bow just to repair it. Good enough for now. Did you hear about the Madden? Yeah, I did. I hadn't heard about it. So, Trial Junk, if you guys are not aware, yesterday, apparently there was a Madden tournament going on in Jacksonville, Florida that some competitor decided to shoot up or something. I think only 2 people ended up dying, thankfully. But I hadn't heard about it at all until I boosted up Pretzel for the stream, and it always gives like a little like message at the top of the app or whatever. And today's like, our hearts and prayers go out to the families and gamers in Jacksonville. I was like, what? So I went and checked that out. But he was playing the day before, lost his match, and started... Yeah. The world is crazy. Madden's not even like a shooting game. Like, you'd think people are always worried about video games making people violent. It's like... he was playing football! Too many ender pearls. I gotta dump this stuff out. Alright, what else do I need to work on? Yeah, he was a gamer. Okay, so this one's not mine. I'm not gonna bother combining these. So what else? Do I have anything else I need to... I guess I could grab some gold. I love gold! And repair these boots. Let's do that. Oh no, is this one of my... Ah, crikey. Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Get Jake to put mending on it. No big deal. The shooter won the championship last year? Oh, wow. Yikes. Yeah, well, yeah. Anytime anyone brings up the like, oh, video games make people violent thing, there's this meme that I've seen 100 times online. It's like people blaming video games for making people violent. It's like, yeah, but in the Middle Ages we were burning people alive for being. I mean, like, in the end, humans are just trash by nature. It's not really. You can't pin it on any one particular thing. All right. I think that's everything. We got our feather falling. Got our swimming helmet. What is this? Oh, this fortune pick. I guess I should fix this fortune pick while we're here. Yeah, because this one doesn't have mending on it. Let's take as much as we need there. No, I want to stop using this pick. Where's my... This one's got mending on it. Alright, because I think it'll be more expensive to enchant if it's damaged or something. Don't want to hurt Jake too bad. Alright. For killing! Mwahaha! Oh, and dang it. All this crap out of my inventory. And then fish for days! Alright. But yeah, that's always a when I saw it was a Madden tournament, I was like, really? But yeah. So those sorts of things are always just sad. All right, that's probably plenty to repair this pick, I would guess. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the article I read said, yeah, he killed 2 people, shot 9 others, and then killed himself. As these cowards generally do. Yeah, in the end, it has nothing to do with what's actually going on. It's just they're hurting so bad, they feel like they gotta take other people with them, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't follow the professional Madden scene, so I don't know. I don't know anything about the people who they were, but yeah. It's sad no matter what the situation is. Alright, so I think that's enough time spent at the Ender Farm. Let's, get that back together. Okay, so... Oh, I did steal this sword. Put this back real quick. Didn't actually intend to do that. There we go. Alrighty. Now, next step is gonna probably be... Actually, next step... Because I'll probably give Jake the books and stuff off camera, because just typing into books is gonna be obnoxious. What we'll probably do is, let's go to Edson's. And I want to see what books his current crop of villagers is set up to provide. And then we could potentially make plans for any other villagers we might want to set up some breeding to do. Because, yeah, it'd be nice if you know, we for sure need, like, an Unbreaking 3 villager. If we can get, like, a Sharpness 5 or Sharpness 4, whatever the best book you can get, if we can get that on somebody, I mean, just so that, like, if things do go down the tubes, it, you know, we can replace it without too much trouble. Ah. Apparently I slept out here. Am I still... Yep, Wynn's still on the server. Alright. Let us head back to spawn, then. At some point, I do need to come out here with a bunch of... Ooh, torches is one of the things I didn't pick up for my setup here. Alright, so... Let's see. This is just a sword. Okay, so I've got 2 picks, and the shovel, and the axe, and then... Probably will have him do some, I say he was like... Welcome to the real world, Jay. Nope, it's almost 1 o'clock. What were you in so late for today? Sounds like the dream. Starting work at 10? I could dig it. Slept in and went to the gym? So just for giggles, you're just like, boss, I'm not coming in till 10 because I want to sleep in. I wish that worked. That'd be great. Well, yeah, alrighty then. Welcome, Jay. Welcome. Yeah, we're probably, like, I would say we're like halfway through taking down Edson's house. After a stressful yesterday, I needed some sleep. Got it. Stressful at work, or do you have some stuff go down at home? Alright. It's nighttime, and Edson's desert's not super well lit up, so we'll try not to die. If at all possible. Let's get this off the bar here. Alright. That's the orphanage. You gotta go a little further up for the bunker. Gotta make a better entrance for this thing. Something to memorialize Edson. Not memorialize. Edson's not dead, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, so I think all of his book villagers are down here. The only time I ever come down here... that would do it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Here, we can fix that. Hey, oh, hold on. No, I'm dying. Bro. Why you do? Does Smite work on slimes? Seems like they died way too easily there. Alright. There you go, Cass. I don't know if that'll let you see a previously posted message or not. There you go. Alright, so let's see. Curse of Vanishing. Don't care about that. What's the next one? Okay, so Infinity there. And Flame. We need signs here, Edson. What are you doing, mate? Frostwalker. Fire Protection and Flame. Maybe he kept this guy for name tags. I'm not sure why he kept that guy. Maybe, well, he's probably kept that one for Frostwalker, I guess. Silk Touch and 2 Silk Touches apparently. Okay, so 16 emeralds for Silk Touch book. Not bad, not bad. Power 1, Fire Aspect, and Mending. All right, so Silk Touch and Mending there. Wait, how much was it for a Mending book? 18 emeralds for Mending. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Unbreaking 3. Okay, so we do have Unbreaking 3. That's encouraging. Respiration 3. Nice, nice. Breaking and Fortune 3. Okay, so we do have Fortune 3. Okay, Looting 3 and Smite 5. And the rest of these guys are... Okay, here's some more Librarians. Frostwalker 2. Bane of Arthropods and Mending. 16 for Mending there as well. Power 5, not bad. Feather Falling 3 and Fire Protection 4. Strider. Curse of Binding. Sweeping Edge. No, that's one of those new enchants. I don't really know what it does. Silk Touch. 6 emeralds for Silk Touch. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Infinity and Frostwalker. I feel like I gave this... I feel like I might have given Edson this villager. I feel like I gave him that one. That sounds familiar. Okay, so Efficiency. That's good. Efficiency 4. We'll take that. Aquafinity and Looting. No Sharpness books as far as I'm seeing, so we still probably need... Oh, no, there we go. Sharpness 5 right there. Okay. 59 emeralds. Woof! Oh, there we go. A little lag there. Blast Protection. Power 5 and Fire Protection. Okay, so I feel like we actually have most of the important ones. Probably because that's what you made it. 59 emeralds was, I think, this guy. Yeah. Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5 was 59 emeralds for... I mean, I guess you only need one of those, right? So that's fine, I guess. You need it for your sword, but it's still expensive. Your mom's 59 emeralds. Hey-oh! I do think... Let's see. If I remember correctly... Edson at some point... Yeah, Edson gave me a beacon's worth of emeralds at some point, because I think I had lent him a bunch of iron for a beacon for his thing. And so I'm... Sharp 5 for... Yeah, I mean, these aren't all necessarily the most efficient. But I can afford a sharpness book. I guess the question is, do I want to pay emeralds and do this myself, or do I want to just let Jake do it? Thank you so much for the follow, and Lindsay, welcome, and the host. Greatly appreciate it. I think I'll probably let Jake do it. Stimulate the economy and all that jazz. But I'll remember for next time. I'll probably let Jake make this batch, and then I'll plan on... I'll plan on making some backups for myself at some point. Get my starter kit properly stocked so I have at least like 1 or 2 sets of everything just in case. Okay, so the question is, were there any enchantments that we didn't see in his librarians here? Any that we would need? Oh, I see what you're saying, Charger. Yeah, that's... I don't know about that. I have never used the Xbox linkage. I don't have an Xbox, so I have no idea. That's probably something that, like, if you put in a ticket to the Mixer team, they'd probably be able to figure out for you. Or if you changed it super recently, maybe it just takes some time to filter through. I don't know. Alright, so I know Edson still has some books over here. If it's an Xbox gamer tag change, it will not change the Mixer name. Got it. So yeah, it looks like you have to go into your Mixer account settings and change it there. So there you go. I am not a merry man. Indeed. Alrighty. Let us... Okay, so mending, looting, and unbreaking. Looks like all the fortune books are gone. We do have a lot of unbreaking books, which is good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If you're on the Xbox or whatever, you'll probably just have to Google how to do it. Not IT support. Never used an Xbox. Couldn't tell you. Okay. Alright. Well, so you get some frozen fruit and some ice, and you put it in a blender, and you mix that sucker up. Just press that button and just juice it. Get a nice little smoothie going. Alright. Put the lime in the coconut. Exactly. Dead dog. I probably have some books. I do not have Fortnite, no. I uninstalled it the day Mara made partner. Because I was like, oh, we're done with this game. Never looked back. Haha! We do have a book still of the Inspector service.
Get off my lawn now.
Let's see. Where is McGruff the crime dog? Wait, no, I saw McGruff actually. Hold on. We're gonna go save McGruff because I think he's chilling in Penny's stable over here. Yes, somebody dyed his collar, but it is undeniably McGruff. Jammy-san, dinner bone. All right, let's go get a boat. My friends are the best / worst. Worst / best. I don't know, it goes one of those directions. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any boats lying around? We'll go get McGruff back where he belongs.
Get off
no wood whatsoever,
Listen,
huh?
old man.
Alright.
I said get off my lawn now.
Jay has dibs on being the worst. Which, yep, that fits. Someone ban Mara. Oh, hey, a boat! Why is there a boat? Alright. Let's go get McGruff. And then we will figure out what exactly I want to put on these things and figure out what the cost will be. Maybe I'll have Jake do some of them. I may not want to give, like, all my diamonds to this enterprise if I can get the stuff myself. Hey! Nay face! Get out! Let's do... Huzzah! Alright. Tally ho! Well, apparently that's not gonna work. Alright, hold on. I do have an axe. If Penny's horse escapes, it's not my fault! She shouldn't have stolen my dog! There we go. Alright. Yeah, so at some point, towards the beginning of the server, Jake killed my dog. And then replaced it with a dog of his own or something. And I didn't notice because it was just, the dog was just chilling in the inspectorate shop here. Just sitting there being a good boy. But yeah, I went to move him at some point or something, and he wouldn't get up. I was like, oh, this is clearly not my dog. And apparently in some episode I didn't watch, or some stream, or something. What is happening here? Does the boat get stuck in the path blocks? Huh. That's a little silly. Oh, come on. Break the boat. There we go. Alright, pup. Can you put a chest on a llama? Yes, you can put chests on llamas. It is a thing. They're kind of like donkeys. But I think that instead of like donkeys where they get a preset amount of slots or whatever, they actually, like, I think it has something to do with their base stats or something. They can only get so many, like, depending on how good their stats are, they'll have more or less storage slots on them when you put a chest on them. Alright, come on, McGruff. You got it, buddy? Well, maybe on the Xbox version you can't. I honestly don't know. It's been a while since I've messed with llamas too much. You might have to put the carpet on them first and then put a chest, or have you tried shift clicking? I don't know what shift clicking would be. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. That's going to be more trouble than it's worth. Let's bring him around this way. That would have been helpful. That's right, Cass. That's, She was just apologizing. She told you how to do something, but you can't do it on Xbox if that's where you're at. You got to go on PC or mobile or something to change your mixer name. All right, McGruff, we're so close. Okay, have fun, win. We're so close, pup. Get up there. Ah, yes, what a good boy. Alrighty. We did it. We did it. Who's a good boy? Yes. We gotta get him some lapis. Because his collar's supposed to be blue. For justice. Aha! Lapis. Don't mind me, April. I'll apologize if you ever get back on the server. Okay, bye. Huzzah! There we go. Alright. What were we doing? We were gonna... Yeah, well, let's go figure out Jake's... what his prices would be. Because if I gotta give him pretty much my entire store of diamonds, we might just let him do one or two and then call it a day. Because I've got way more emeralds than I do diamonds. Actually, what does he have? What's down here? Secret? I've got a secret. I actually used, so... PXO Season 2, which is actually funny because I think this is the same map as PXO Season 2. I used, so this is like if you search like Minecraft blacksmith or something, this is one of the things that comes up. And I used almost this exact, well, I used basically this exact same design, different materials, and I made some tweaks for my own purposes, but I used basically this exact same reference to build my Pokeball Forge on PXO Season 2. Of course, by that time, everybody had stopped playing, and so I don't know that I ever actually stocked it. But I built it. It was there at spawn. Okay. Books and quills. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's no books here. Okay, so... it's 2 diamonds per enchantment. So, let's see. On your average, so... efficiency, unbreaking, silk touch, mending. So that would be... it's going to be 8 diamonds to get a pick done. 8 diamonds to get the fortune pick, and 6 diamonds to get the normal pick. Then probably at least 8 diamonds for the sword. Woof. It's so expensive. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give that some thought. I don't want to sit around here and do the book on camera anyway. So... oh wow, this path is new. What is this? I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the grass path in the desert. Access to Poets Railway? Oh, good lord. I knew he was insane. Did he, like, dig out the Skelly spawner or something to do this? I had a tortoise. She died last year. Do not presently have a turtle or a tortoise. Used to, though. Oh, hey, Phantoms! How's it going, buddy? That's great. And Wynn said she's AFKing, so can't sleep. Seriously, though, did he dig out the Skelly farm for this? I gotta get undercover. Oh, no, that didn't help! That didn't help! I need adult! I need adult! Not really, like, super inside here either, I guess. Let's hang out in here for a second. No, well, it's like pure vanilla, which is the problem case. We do need that. We for sure need that. I don't know if we tried implementing one sleep. I don't know if we did that. But yeah. Did he? Yeah, because this is like, it's a pure vanilla server. It's not Bucket or Spigot or anything even. So, I don't know if some of that. Oh, this is the worst place to be probably. I don't know if some of that's as easy to do on a purely vanilla server. Oh, yeah, I've got a bunch of wood up here. Oh, in Minecraft. Yeah, I got tons of turtles in Minecraft. Okay, I did empty out all these chests, apparently, for the most part. I'd show you, but... Does full stack even exist still? I guess you were playing on full stack recently with the update and everything, so yeah. I guess it does. I wonder if I just, even if I don't pass the night, if I just lay in bed, if that'll work. It's worth a test. Come at me, bro! Hey, donkey. Huh. I wonder if that did work. Okay, but seriously, did he dig out, like, did he have to destroy the Skelly farm to do his stupid railway? Because that would really make me mad. We need that Skelly farm. I mean, we don't, realistically. But, yeah, I mean, it would have been, like, right here, right in line with it. I'm pretty sure he obliterated that thing. Yeah, I know, but there was, like, a lot of resources and stuff down there, too. Because Edson's just does bones and stuff. This one had, like, armor and bows and all that other kind of stuff. And I doubt Poet took the time to transfer all that material. Let's see. May have been far enough down that he didn't have to wreck it to do his thing. Yeah, okay, it's all still here. He just took out the entrance to it from the desert. I have no idea who that is, so I couldn't tell you. Let's see what we got. Yeah, okay, he just sealed it up there. Fair enough. Alright, I do want to check. Alright, so what do I have? I have power 3, unbreaking 3. So I need another power 3 bow. Trial, you really shouldn't have said that. You have to be at least 13 years old to be on Mixer, buddy. It's kind of the terms of service. We now are required to ban and report you. Sorry about that, mate. Come back next year when you're old enough. It's part of the terms of service. We really don't even get a say in it. Have a good one. Come on, come on. There's gotta be a power 3 bow just laying around here, right? I don't want to have to combine all these crappy. Alright, well, let's get a couple of power 2 bows going. Wait, that was another just base power 2. Alright, so that'll get me another power 3, which I can combine with this to make power 4. I think I've got to combine 2 power 4s to make a power 5. Flame would probably be good. What else do I want? Punch? That's another good enchantment. Punch 1. So many bows down here. Goodness. Let's get this one and this one. And those one. Is it unreadable? So we're like $15 from Breath of the Wild, from what I remember. It's like right now on Amazon, it's only like $44.99 to get Breath of the Wild. Yeah, my Switch got here on Friday. And my HDMI switcher should be here today. So should be able to play around with the Elgato and stuff at some point here soon. We'll take this one. We're gonna go make a good bow again. Well, I've got that mending book in my ender chest, right? So we'll do that. Ooh. I just take this and forget the bows. And we'll put this in there for now. Uh-oh. Kay's donated $15. Get it now! Alright, well. Hard to argue with that, I guess. Thank you so much, Kays, for your generous donation. I greatly appreciate it. And with that, our goal for Breath of the Wild has been completed, which means probably I had legit $16 in my PayPal. Kays, you dang fool. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, when we're done streaming today, I'll give that an order, and maybe later this week, assuming I can figure out the Elgato. Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, if I can make it work this week, I'll figure that out. Hold on, I need to go to the end farm again. You pause the stream and you order it now. We're at about an hour. Yeah, let's do a BRB, and I'll get that ordered. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. See you in a second. Alrighty, welcome back. Zelda Breath of the Wild has been ordered. Oh my goodness, there is a ghast in the hub. Why is there a ghast in the hub? There's not supposed to be a ghast in the hub. Well, glad I didn't die while AFKing in here, too. They're not supposed to be able to spawn in here. I wonder if Poet taking this down somehow messed with things? I don't know how it would. But, yeah, they're not supposed to be able to spawn in here. Anyway, we are heading out to the end farm. Thank you again, Case. Seriously, thank you so much, buddy. That is greatly appreciated. We will for sure be streaming some Zelda Breath of the Wild later on this week, which is super exciting. I've updated the goal, you guys, since it sounds like it's illegible. Legible? Not, you can't read it on the screen. Remember that first stream where we were like, you misspelled Standy? Yeah, well, yeah, it was great, except, like, I'd been using it for, like, 6 months. And you guys were like, hey, you spelt stand by wrong. And a legend was born that day. Now Standy will forever be the mascot. Permanoob is now hosting for 12 viewers.
I said get off my lawn now.
In your original YouTube intro, you spelled your name wrong. Cass. Hey, Nudie, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, Nudie and his Raiders, which looks like half the people who are already here. I see String, Cass, J, K's, Queen. I see a Queen. It's going by so fast. I'm trying. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I can't read that fast. I'm old and slow. But yeah, K's just donated to finish off our goal for getting Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is super exciting. So Breath of the Wild streams getting into that game for the first time later this week. Oh, hey, there goes my rated. Thank you so much, Nudie Raiders, for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to everybody. We are on the TimeShot server. I don't know if you can hear me over the music. All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue on here. Let's need levels. Yeah, there is, but for whatever reason, that's never worked, Case. There is supposed to be like a GIF of like a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur celebrating or whatever, and like I've got it set up in Scorp, but for whatever reason, it's never worked. It plays the music, but it's never. It's not the Spartan fight song, which is the problem. It's Hail to Old Purdue, another Big Ten team, but alas, not the Spartan fight song. Thank you so much for the host, Sunny Sheila. But yeah, so thank you, K's. Seriously, thank you so much. We'll be getting that. The new goal we're going to be going towards is Mario Kart 8, because I think that'll be a fun one to stream as well. So that's our next goal for the moment. And then if I decide that I'm for sure going to get the Pokemon game, we'll do that after the fact probably. But yeah, thank you so much to the Raiders. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I recently died here on the TimeShot server, and so I'm in the process of remaking all of my things. It's just, where's that other Power 2 punch? There we go. 13 levels! Highway robbery. Alright, what do I need? 14. Alright. We can make this work. So, technically speaking, only $10 get you a voice change, but since you've finished the goal, I can try. The thing is, I'm so bad at doing accents on command. Like, even like if I'm recording a Pokemon episode, which is where I do most of my voiceover stuff, like, I'll do like a voice for somebody earlier on in the episode, and then if that person shows up again, their voice is completely different because I just am incapable of performing to specific standards. My quality control is terrible. But, alright. Have a good one, Nudie. Yeah, actually, I see Jay's message. Yeah, I think, like, with Mario Kart and stuff, we should be able to, like, do online multiplayer with that. Multiplayer. So, yeah, I think Kay said he's got it. So, yeah, we'll definitely be... That's kind of the main reason why I want to get Mario Kart, is because it does have that online multiplayer. We can be... we can play with other people, which will be fun. Capable of performing to specific standards, eh? Yeah. It's really hurt my performance objectives at work, but I just can't meet expectations. no matter how low. Just the fact that there are expectations makes it impossible. What is this? Hold on, Jay just sent me something. What am I looking at? Alright, well, Kays, this is...
Fresh and clean as a whistle. That's
This is
Irish
from
Cream.
Jay. Who's at MMA? He shouldn't have bought a Switch. I'm not sure who he's threatening. Is he threatening me or Jay? I'm sorry, Kays. I just opened the file. I didn't know what it was. Security announcement to all people out there. Do not just open random files from strangers without knowing what they are. It was not intended to be a life lesson to do that. Just do not do that thing. Do as I say, not as I do. Yes, PSA, stranger danger. Exactly. Alright, that's sufficient for this next enchant at least. What was I doing? This one plus this one? Yep. And then I did have a mending book. How much is it going to cost me to put that on there? 5. Fantastic. Generally go mending over infinity. It's easy enough to just carry arrows. Stranger and J danger. Danger. Alright, do I care enough about... Okay, there's another power 3. Ooh, flame. I did want to put flame on this one. How much is that going to cost me? 11. Alright, back to the drawing board. But, but yeah, so, actually, to Kaze's earlier question, do you still have the voice change thing? I don't technically have that on my list thing right now. What I do have is, it's still a bit of a work in progress. Oh, that's not going to work. I set up a timer. It pops up on its own, I guess. I guess I didn't set up a command specifically for the timer. But I'm currently in the process of setting up, like, accessories and or appearances, like costumes and stuff like that for my face cam thing here. And I do have the first one of those in place. So the way it works is like if you can can see in the description, it's spelled out more there in detail. But if you can't, basically what it is if you donate $5, it will necessitate a switch to other preset pre-made accessories and or appearances. And then if you donate $10, I think it will. Yeah, $10. I'll make a custom. I'll make a custom accessory. So if like you want a clown nose or a rainbow wig or anything, just something that would go on the face cam, just like a single item. And then I think for like $25 because it is a PB. That's what I had to be. If it's if it goes if it's like a full costume thing, I think for $25. Oh wait, no, I want to put flame on this one. What is this? For $25, I make like an entire costume or whatever, and then we can. Those will all go into the rotation. All right, power, unbreaking, punch, mending, flame. How much to name this? Okay, so I'm gonna need 16 levels for that. How much? Okay, hold on. I need to combine. Need 5 levels for the next power 3. We're going to have a good bow by the end of this, which will be exciting enough. But yeah, so that'll be fun. So just as like a preview, so like I've been making a couple of these. Well, I started working on a couple of because I wanted to have a couple of presets made, and then if people want other things specifically, they can donate towards them. But request refund. What are you requesting a refund for? I can't play Breath of the Wild until the game gets here. I'm sorry. But so let me. So, like, I made a La Tortoise Borg, which is, charges back. No! Kays! Then there's all sorts of fees involved. But so, yeah, I recently finished this, my bot. Hello, Arcade Ranger, how's it going? My bot is the Tortoise of Borg, which is basically just an assimilated version of me. Thank you so much for the follow, Arcade Ranger. And so I went ahead and made the alternate face cam for that. So like for $5, you'd be able to rotate through any pre-made costumes or accessories, and then for greater amounts, you can have me make whatever other ones you might potentially want to see, and then those will go into the rotation as well. So yeah, just something we've been working on here. But yeah. Case I think you're mad because I'm not doing the Irish accent. It's gonna be so offensive. Like, there's no way I can do it that wouldn't be just like super offensive. And anytime we make fun of Irish stuff, you just get mad, and I don't want to make you mad because you're such a good friend, and you donated to get me Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I just. Oh, you're still mad about Irish Spring. Yeah, that was all Jay. You don't charge me back because Jay's a jerk. I'm on your side, buddy. He's the worst. Alright. Hopefully this will be enough. It won't be. I guarantee it. But let's see. No, not that. So I need to combine these. Oh, wait. I already have a power 3? What am I... Oh, yeah, because I need... that, and then this plus that will get me power 5. Okay, so I need 23 plus... Okay, so I need 24 levels, and then we'll have the perfect bow. At least for what I can do. Alright, we can make that happen. 24 levels. Towards all bleeding. Please, guys, no! You made me purchase it right now. I don't have the money anymore. It's gone. Yeah. But no, I'm super hyped to finally be able to get into Breath of the Wild myself. That game is just... I've watched so many of you guys play it, and I still have the huge desire to get into it myself, which is exciting. So, hyped about that. It'll be fun. No, I'm going to just do like a regular run, because I've never played the game before. So, I'm not doing any pacifist runs or master modes or any kind of restrictions or anything like that. It'll just be Zelda Breath of the Wild. 22. Darn it! Ran out of Enderman. Come back! Oh, I'm not even using the good sword. That might be part of the problem. Hello? Endermains? Hello? Well, that's, when taking about, well, we're in a different dimension, though. I feel like it shouldn't be, I feel like she shouldn't be taking up any spawns, but I could be wrong. This ender farm's just a little borked, because as I said previously, Edson tried to make it pretty as opposed to functional, and so it's not. Here we go. They're back. Now that I've cleared out all the ender pearls from my inventory. Just need like another level. One more level, and then we'll leave you guys alone. So I'll probably decide off camera what I want to do. I'll probably let Jake do a couple of pieces. Like maybe I'll let Jake do my 2 new picks or whatever, and then I'll... Oh, wait, hold on. I was thinking... Crap. Can you pick up ender chests with a Silk Touch iron pick? I know you need a Silk Touch pick, but does it have to be a diamond Silk Touch pick? I was thinking I can. I guess we've got a ton of ender chests here. Iron does work. I'm gonna test it. We got like 4 superfluous ender chests here. I can replace it if necessary. Okay, so that does still work. Good. I was gonna say crap. Maybe an iron one's not gonna work. Okay, so that works. That's fantastic. That'll be good. All right, now last enchant here. Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, Mending, and Flame. I think that'll be good enough for now. This will be the Whipper Snapper 5.0. Woof. Alright. That'll work. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Down here, at least. All this stuff out of the inventory. Actually, you know what? We'll take this collection. Let me fill up here real quick. No. Let me in. We're not. Jeez. Alright, we're full. Let's, we're gonna head up. I have a feeling my Ender Pearl chest could probably use a refill. It's been a little while since I've done that. And I like pearling about. So that'll work. But yeah, super hyped. So, let me think. Well, I can stream Friday, potentially. I'm going out of town this weekend. Ouch. I would have laughed so hard if, like, I accidentally enderpearled and, like, glitched through a block and fell into the void with everything. That would have been great. So I'm going out of town early or mid-afternoon Friday. I probably would still be able to fit in a stream if I'm able to. Ooh. Don't mind me. So the game's gonna be here on Wednesday. Probably won't be. Usually, stuff doesn't get delivered early enough that I'd be able to stream it on Wednesday. Although I might be able to do like a Wednesday night stream. Yeah, we might be able to do a Wednesday night stream. But we'll get in 1 or 2 streams. Oh, that's not. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Wind. I didn't mean to talk to you. I know you're AFK. Yeah, so we'll get in a couple of streams, K's, before the long weekend hits. Because I'm gonna be going mid Friday afternoon through Monday evening, probably. So, yeah, that's what I figured. We're probably getting a little low. There we go. Good enough. But yeah, that'll be exciting. So pretty much once that arrives, it'll be mostly Breath of the Wild for the remainder of the week, I would guess. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what exactly we're paying Jake for in a bit. Let's see. Put these picks back. Shovel, axe, and the sword. You start college on Monday, so I'll only be ever able to make weekend and late night streams How late do your classes go? Because, I mean, it's like 6 o'clock over there. 6:30, isn't it, right now for you? I would feel like you're out of school by now. Okay, so I repaired this. So I've got my picks. Let's see. Workhorse pick down here. Hey, Flawless Porcupine, how's it going, buddy? Well, the uni is an hour away, and I'll be commuting up. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, my hope is, so here's what I've been kind of thinking, is that my wife is, she's starting back up, she's doing a lot more horse lessons now that her master program is over. And so she's usually there are definitely evenings where I might be able to work in like an evening stream. And so my hope is that I'll be at like one or two nights a week. I might be able to do evening streams in addition to my afternoon streams, because I know a lot of people aren't in like all the time zones aren't. This isn't necessarily always the most convenient time slot for people. So we'll probably do like 2 afternoon streams and, you know, 1 evening stream a week or something. Or 2 and 2, or, you know, whatever it ends up being. So we'll make it work. There we go. We'll get some torches from the community center here. Alright, I feel like I think I stole this sword, didn't I? Let's just pop it back in here. Actually, no. We have a tools chest. Put it back in here. This might want to work until I can get proper sword. No, the up and down ones just weird me out. There we go. So that's good to know, Case. I'll yeah. But yeah, so you said that starts on Monday. I'm assuming next Monday, right? So we should be able to make this work. We'll do a couple of streams this week, and then maybe I'll save Breath of the Wild for the evening time slots or something so you can pop in. I mean, I upload the VODs. I mean, the highlight. See, you said I should get Boom, but the thing is, I'm not entertaining or funny. So, like, I'll go through all the trouble of installing it, and nobody will ever use it because, like, nothing ever interesting happens in my stream. Nothing interesting or entertaining enough happens that people are like, oh man, I gotta save this for posterity. So, you'll just probably have to do with the uploaded VODs to YouTube. Catch them there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the grass in the desert. Seems counterintuitive. But I'm guessing that's Poet working on stuff here. Oh, I wanted to check. I don't know if Addie's been out here yet. It doesn't look like it. If he'd done any work on his aquarium since the last time we were all out here a couple weeks ago, week or so ago. I don't think it's been a couple weeks at this point. Addie's a busy dude. Yeah, no. He's got the outline of it. He's sounded like he was going to try and replicate like the Shed's aquarium or whatever. So he's got it outlined here. So that'll be interesting. Ooh, lots of sand. We need sand for anything. In fact, I do kind of need sand. I want to do this chest for him. And we're going to head back out to Turtle Island here. And do a little bit of terraforming out there, I think. Yeah, I mean, certainly certain games lend themselves to creating more boom-worthy type moments. I'm just not like a super reactive person. I don't know. I can't imagine it'd be worthwhile for me to bother setting up. Which is why I have not done that thing! Alright, we're gonna head back out to Turtle Island. I'll figure out Jake stuff later. I also need to make like a list of all the enchantments a person would need to like fully restore gear. And make sure we don't need to do any breeding to add on to Edson's library down in the bunker. I think he's probably got a pretty comprehensive group down there, but if there's any that we need to breed up for, that'd be good to know. And I think all those other, so he's got a ton of villagers in, where's it going? Turtle Island. He's got a ton of villagers down there that are not librarians, and I think those are all the ones he had been trading with to get the emeralds to trade for the other stuff. And I know he's got like the auto farms up top there and stuff like that. So probably with some tweaks, we can get his system pretty well set up. Yeah, I need a land where I'm not going to hit pigmen. They're having like a little powwow down here. Excuse me, gents. Please don't shoot at my... What a jerk! You're going to feel the power. Now, these things are like one-shot kills anyway, but where'd it go? This whippersnapper's way overkill for a ghast. Because realistically, they're one-shots anyway. The only thing that'd make it better if there's like an auto-targeting. There really should be like an auto-aim enchantment or something. That'd be way OP. But it'd be kind of nice if it like gave you like a, maybe like a 3x3. Like if the person's, hold on, let me get somewhere where I can actually illustrate this. If the person's standing, like if you're looking at them and they're like here, like if it's anywhere within like this 3x3 area, it still hits them. That'd be super OP. But it'd be good for me because I'm terrible at this game. Not this game specifically. At all games that require PvP. Alright. Now, do I have... I don't really have room for this. Oh, where did I get that? So what we're going to do, we don't have room to store it, is we're going to use it. And we'll move on from there. So, Kaze, have you talked to your friend? Is he all on board with giving you rides back and forth? Oh, I'm so hyped about that now. All right, so that'll be here Wednesday. Oh, that means between now and Wednesday, I need to figure out how exactly to stream with my Elgato. I've only used the Elgato. I bought it a couple years ago, and I used it pretty limitedly. I did a series of Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy, and then Jak 2 on my YouTube channel. So I've recorded with the thing, but I've never attempted to stream with it. So I've got to figure out how all that works, because I think, like, when I recorded it, it had its own built-in recording software. So how I make that work? I'm sure there's lots of tutorials out there to do it, because tons of people stream from consoles. But how to sync that and use, like, it with OBS and stuff, because I want to be able to use my overlays and everything still. But yeah, so I will figure that out. I got to figure that out. Today and or tomorrow, I guess. And then maybe be in place to do a Wednesday night stream. That could be fun. Yeah, I'm super hyped about this Switch. Because I've already got like a half dozen games that I've kind of put on my wish list. They're like, okay, these are games that I will use with this system. And they're not even like games I'm just like, well, I haven't bought them anywhere else. I'll buy them on the Switch. They're like games I can only use on the Switch. So it makes the system more worthwhile when you know you've got a lot of games you can do with it. Although it's hard to really feel too bad about buying it when, like, I paid $2.99 for my Switch, and it's like less than a tenth of the cost of this computer. So it's like console gaming is super cheap compared to PC gaming. Kiddo required mac and cheese, so it took longer than expected. Hey, no problem. You forget one of my best friends is Jay, and so I'm used to long BRBs. No, didn't even realize you were gone, comparatively. Yeah. But welcome back, Nudie. Just saying, we reached our Zelda Breath of the Wild and our Switch goals in the last week. So we are going to be streaming some Breath of the Wild coming up later this week, which will be super exciting. I've not gotten my hands on the game myself yet. I've watched you stream it and Case stream it and all these other people stream it, but not gotten to play it myself. So very, very exciting. Yeah. Half of the reason I'm so excited about Breath of the Wild is because I'm overhyping myself for the inevitable disappointment of the next Pokemon game not being like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, because everything I've seen of that game, it's like, oh man, this would be the perfect format for a Pokemon game. And I'm just like, oh yeah, Gen 8 will definitely be this. And then I remember that Game Freak is still developing the Pokemon franchise, and it'll just not be that thing at all. So I will just delude myself by playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and hope for greener pastures in the future. But yeah, I'm not... So, like, I've played a handful of Zelda games, but I've definitely not played all of them. I think I played Twilight Princess through, I played Ocarina of Time through, I played, like, Link to the Past, one of the Game Boy versions through, but I've definitely not played all of them. So, pretty excited to get my hands on some more Zelda. Does that look moderately realistic? Not super, no. It's way too much. What I think we need to do... no, I don't have any plans to get Mario Odyssey. That's one that never super interested me. I've heard really good things about it, but it's just not one that I was ever like, oh yeah, that's a game I gotta get. So it's not on my list of immediate purchases. I got Zelda. The goal I've got now that we've completed the Zelda goal, is it's gonna be... Wait, no, I need this. Is gonna be Mario Kart 8. I want to get Mario Kart 8, and then probably by the time... Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Gaming Legend. By the time I get Mario Kart 8 sorted, my guess is that if I do decide that I'm going to be playing the newest Pokemon game, I'll probably need to start raising money for that. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Finstar. And thank you so much for the follow, Baby Jesus. Man, where's everybody coming from? But yeah, so I figure once I get Mario Kart sorted, if I'm going to be playing the new Pokemon game, I probably have to then buy the Pokemon game, and then I need to probably go ahead and, actually, so I think October 5th, Mario Party comes out, and I got to look more into that, to see if that's going to be one that, I could potentially do online multiplayer with. Thank you so much for the follow, Bobby2258. I don't know if the new Mario Party is going to have online multiplayer, but I do know that my wife enjoyed Mario Party when she'd played it at like friends' house or things like that, and so that might be one that I'll probably be looking at getting at some point too. I think that comes out early October, so I already have like a handful of games that like I know I'm going to want. So it's probably going to be a while before I'm in a position where I'm being like, yeah, no, I'll give Odyssey a try. Maybe if it comes down in price a bit. Alright. What I do need is... Put this back. Where did this come from? I do not have... Well, I got my ender chest, so let's grab that. Thank you so much for the follow, Junior Chill. Welcome, welcome. I need a shovel because I want to mess. Because like this flipper over here doesn't really have a ton. Like it's not super terrible. I think I want to take down the level. I don't want that. I want to bring this level down a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Getting the words out. Oh yeah. Yeah. Eventually, once we get this island all terraformed, we'll have to actually do something out here. Problem is, I don't know if I've got any sticks. Well, I guess I could break some of this boat. Worst case scenario. There's some other islands around though. We'll make it work. This is about to get real. Alright, first of all... Oh! Oh, hey! What is this? Okay, so I've got a shovel, which is good. We've got an efficiency... So I need to get them breaking and mending on that, but then we're good there. Oh, wait, no, there's no feather falling on those. Darn, I thought I had backup boots. Okay, and we got another work pick here. Okay, so there's a lot less that I need to make Jake do. Anyway. Well, that's exciting. My own disorganization saves me again. Alright. So I think... Now, it's totally not scientific, but I'm pretty sure that you don't necessarily have to sleep. Like, you don't... The day or the night doesn't have to pass as long as you lay in the bed. I think that resets the phantoms. So that's good to know. You don't have to actually sleep. As long as you get in bed. Yeah, they were added in the most recent update, Nudie. They're, like, these flying stingrays that if you don't sleep for more than a couple of nights in a row, at night they'll come try to kill you. And they pack a punch. Especially if you're like me and you don't really wear armor. Yeah, they can be nasty. That's a spider. I thought it was a phantom. They got me on edge. Yeah, I forgot to look at my death message when I died previously, losing all my stuff when I was AFK. But there was a lot of badness around. Either way, I was gonna die. There were some phantoms in the sky. There was skellies running around like in my... Because when I came back, it was still on the death screen. And the worst thing about dying when you're AFK is like you've got the death screen and you could still see all your stuff there. So like all my stuff exploded out of me. And I could still see it lying there. And realistically, on the server, it despawned ages ago. But it was still lying there taunting me in the death screen. But like as soon as you get out of the death screen, you rush back, it's all gone because it was hours ago. But, yeah. Yeah, so that was, that's the worst thing about dying when you're AFK, just the taunting. So let's build up a little bit out here, just a little rise. Hello, Shy Pigeon. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. All right. I think that'll be good. Oh, and there's a creeper standing by my map. Oh, come on. Power 5 and I can't one-shot a creeper? What's even the point? I can't kill things in one shot. Why would I go through all that trouble? There we go. He died at least. Okay, that one died. Maybe I just gotta... guess as long as I headshot him. Yeah, he didn't die. He did, though. I don't know. Hello, Command 17. Hey! I'm the archer now. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I should bring some of those that chest of torches out here from the community center and get this island lit up. I know. Here we gotta. Bye, Win. Okay, wait. Win left. Well, now I'm conflicted because if I'm gonna light things up, I should do it at night so I can see where all the dark spots are. At the same time, we gonna die. Yes. Yep. Win was on. Sounded like she was AFKing at our Guardian farm or something. She's working on an underwater base at the moment. So I think she needed some underwater-y type materials for whatever she's doing. This is 1.3 or 1.13 or 11.3. I assume you meant 1.13. Yeah, this is it. We got turtles. Poet and Addy. Thought it'd be a good idea to put the turtles in one boat, and now it's impossible to get them out of that boat. I think maybe if we put like a cactus under it, the boat would pop off. You can break from under. Oh, okay, well that works at least. But yeah, a couple of people had tried, and it's like, nope. Any way you hit the boat, you're punching a turtle. So. Yeah, so the goal is for out here to be some sort of turtle sanctuary. Figure out exactly what that's going to look like at some point. Hello, Zombert. How's it going? So yeah, we'll get this lit up. We'll use the torches we got on us. And I'll make another trip at some point. Intentionally bring torches out to get this place lit up. I don't think lighting up would have helped. Well, the thing is, I died because I AFK'd out here. One, because it's not...
Listen, old man.
Said, get off my lawn now. Yeah, zombies, get off my lawn. Boom, baby. You want some? Okay, you're an unarmored zombie. Just die. That was even a headshot. Come on now. Alright. Finish up these torches. Creepers are the only one I'm really worried about. I just don't want them messing up the terrain. It's just such a hassle to clean up. I feel like in my dinosaur world I eventually turned off creeper explosion or whatever, creeper damage. It's just such a hassle. I didn't care so much about dying, it was just the... There we go. Alright. Take care of these guys, then we'll go sleep the night away. Actually, we'll just go sleep the night away and then we'll kill everybody. Because they're only going to keep spawning otherwise. Alright. Whoo. Yeah, my main goal is to eventually build out here Code's old turtle hut from season 1. But I gotta figure out where I want to put that. You did, and you did, and you did. Oh, dang it, you moved. That's cheating. You didn't die. Seriously, what good is a Power 5 bow if I still have to two-shot most things? Alright, secure the perimeter. I don't want to check the map. Oh, come on, I can't even kill a spider? Well, that... No! No, Minecraft's not even in my top 5 favorite games. Somebody's gonna hit the randomer button here in a second, but in reality, I don't even view Minecraft as a game. Minecraft is not a great game. Minecraft makes a better game engine than it does a game. I am not a merry man. Thank you so much for the follow, Master P49. Minecraft makes a better game engine than it makes a game. Because the only reason Minecraft has stayed relevant this long is because of the modding community on PC. If modding hadn't been capable, because basically what people do, they take the relatively boring base, structure of Minecraft, and then they make really cool things with it and modded. So as a game itself, Minecraft is pretty lackluster. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun in it and made a lot of friends and all that jazz, but no, it is definitely nowhere near my top favorite games. I don't need... Thanks so much for the follow, Red Ninja. Let's bring this in a little bit, too. It's more diagonal than rounded, I feel like. Yeah. All right. My baby. Yeah, I'll call it good for now. Yeah, I like that a little better. I might even... I don't want that coming up necessarily right next to the coast. I might even bring it around a little bit more. Hello, Kings and Gore. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, good enough for now. All right. I really should just get some normal chests out here. Yeah. I don't want to leave these sitting out here. Thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna pop this stuff back into the ender chest, and then we actually should start looking for somebody to raid. I do not play Fortnite. No. Nope. Mara or Cass or anybody who's here, I want to check and look at people in our circles who might be streaming. See if there's anybody who might be open to a raid here shortly. Yeah, I gotta get some... Yes, if you want Fortnite, go follow Cassers. Can we get a shout out for Cassers? Big Fortnite player. She's very shy about it though, so you gotta repeatedly ask her, and she will play it. She's just shy about her skills. But if you ask her enough times, she will definitely do it. Love you, Cass. All right. Well, very good. We made some headway on our new gear, and Jake will do the rest once I figure out, cobble together. What do I play then mostly? Well, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Right now, I'm mostly playing World of Warcraft, Minecraft, and we actually just completed our donation goals for the Nintendo Switch and Zelda Breath of the Wild. And so that's not a super new game, but it's one that I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on. So we're going to be playing after mid this week when that stuff shows up. Going to be playing a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, yep. That's basically what we've been playing lately. Shouldn't break all these double talls, but they're obnoxious. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the follow, Papsta King 6. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Ooh. That was almost bad. I was trying to hit Q on those seeds, and I started hitting the num keys instead. It was like, for a second there, I thought I was about to throw my sword or my new bow into the ocean, which would not have been ideal. Although I guess they float now, so it's not quite as bad. Is that the only person who's streaming right now, Mara? But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go take refuge in the boat, and then we're gonna find somebody to stream because it has been my allotted 2 hours for the day, so I gotta get going. But we'll find you guys a good streamer to go pop in on. Let me quick check Mixer, just kind of see what we're looking at. Most of the people I would normally send people to midday are here. Yeah, so I've never met this guy. He's popped into a couple of Mara's streams, but he's another SGA member, and he is presently also playing Minecraft. So I think we're gonna go raid Penguin. So yeah, raid at Penguin in 3D. Thank you so much for the follow. Who was that? Dave Horns boy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna go raid Penguin in 3D. Friend of Mara's, I know, at the very least. And he's a member of the SGA, which is a family-friendly streaming group. And so we're gonna send him over there because he's playing Minecraft too. So if you guys are interested in Minecraft, that'll be a good place for you guys to be. So I'm gonna stop the stream now, and then I'll pop a host, and you guys can just kind of copy and paste what came in there with the command from Tortoise, and we will get things going. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. And yeah, of course he's afraid. Well, I think he found Mara because she's a penguin. He's like, oh hey, my name, and so they kind of. He's been hanging out in Mara's streams lately, and then he recently got added to the SGA. So might as well support SGA people when we can. So we'll do that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Torm the Great. You guys have been great. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your days and a great week. And we will be back with several more streams later this week. So keep an eye out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Bye.